me know if I am coming in clear, if I'm coming in clear, clear in this new time. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Psychedelic flute. Friday. Hello, Jessie Payne. How we doing, Jessie Payne? Hello, not Kirk Hammond. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for joining me. We're gonna see if we can be super ASMR tonight. Hi, Adrian. Thank you for being here, Adrian. Hello, not Kirk Hammond. How are we doing? Hello, OJ. Hello, DG. Thank you for being here. Hello. How are we doing? I love you too, Jessie. It's raining, so I'm not in the tent tonight. Because it is raining. It's a little bit moist. There's a little bit of some moisture outside, so we're inside. I pushed it a little bit today. I've been eating a little bit too much. Been munching a little bit too much. Gotta rein it in. Been eating too many fats. Coconut, meat, venison. That's. I listened to the themes that you wanted, and so I have spooky themed marine biology, the alphabet, US states, astrophysics, like leaning in a lot, WWE trivia, Jerry Springer trivia, MAURY, ESPN the OCHO trivia. Whose line is it anyway? What's in your tap water? Trivia. What else did we have? Let's see. We had some leftovers from last week. We have special effects, vintage cell phones, different languages, the sun. Thank you for liking the live. House of Cards, self-help books, communist bonding. What's in your tap water? What is in your tap water? Love you too. Hello, coconuts. Tea-timed editions. Second best. Hitchhiking. Nature signals. It goes on and on. Hi, Cheese. Good to see you, Cheese. Thank you so much for being here, Cheese. Welcome in, Cheese. Should we start with spooky themed trivia? Spooky themed trivia. What do you say? Let me start a little bit of a poll. How are we all doing? I heard that. What's it called? I always want to call it 3LA. Some spacecraft is supposed to hit on the new moon, October 21st. Did you guys hear that rumor? Hi, Aaron. Thank you, Dallas. Did you guys hear that rumor that's coming? Oh, it's not letting me. I can't do the poll, so, can someone just send super chats to extend the live 45 minutes so I can pin it? Because it's not letting me. How's your Friday going? How's your Friday going? Has it been a good Friday so far? I'm halfway done my GoFundMe video. For some reason, I think it's because I've always been writing. I feel the need to include everything from start to finish because I documented all of it too, so we'll see. Okay, let's see. Can I start this poll? We'll see. Let's see. Hi, JJ. Yours is good. I'm glad yours is good. Wow, this is crazy. I can see myself over there. Okay. Let's see. Is my mom asleep? My mom was in the ER today, actually. So we should send her some love. Oh, good. I can. Okay. Alright, I'm going to start it over here. There we go. Alright, that should be there now. That should be there. And then we'll pin Frosty Cupcake. Hi, Frosty Cupcake. Good to see you, Frosty Cupcake. Good to see you, Frosty Cupcake. Thanks for being here, Frosty Cupcake. I can see two places now. I'm like, what makes this more vibey? It's crazy. How do we make this more of a vibe? Alright, well, let's get into it. Let's get into it with the trivia. Shall we? Trivia. Hi, Debbie. How we doing, Debbie? Okay. Hello, Mike Ferguson. Thank you, Alex Sanchez. I'm feeling a little bit of dysmorphia. Okay, so we're getting into spooky themed trivia is happening right now. So, how do you win spooky themed trivia or trivia in general? You get the most answers right first. You get on the board. Enough times. Describe our French group, Adrian. French group. You get on the board enough times, and then you can win money. Cash prize. We have 25 likes also. Thank you so much. Our goal is now 50 likes, so thank you. And so we're starting with spooky themed trivia. Okay, spooky themed trivia. And our first spooky themed trivia question is, what creature is said to suck blood from the living? What creature is said to suck blood from the living? Thank you, Debbie. Don Leo, you got the answer right first. Yes, it is a vampire. Is a vampire. I actually can't have children, but thank you for that. Yes, it is a vampire. Don Leo, you're first on the board. First on the board, Don Leo. First on the board tonight is Don Leo. Yes, Adeline. Welcome in, Adeline. Yes, Adeline. The answer was vampire. Hello, Jessie. Thank you for being in here, Jessie. next trivia question. Do you think you can get this right? It's spooky themed. Spooky themed. Let's make sure you're getting those answers in. Our next question is, which country is most associated with vampire legends? Which country is most associated with vampire legends? Do you know? Do you know which country most associated? Not Transylvania. It's a good guess, Debbie. Yes, AL. Yes, DG, but Don Leo had it first. Once again, DG had it first. It is Romania. It is Romania, Romania. It is Romania, Romania, Romania. Romania. Just got on the board. Again, Don Leo. You just got on the board again. You just got on the board again, Don Leo. You just got on the board again. My bad. You just got on the board again, Don Leo. Just got on the board. Again, Don Leo. Just got on the board. Again. Again. Don Leo, 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 Don Leo. You just got on the board again. That's right, Clay. You just got on the board again. Alright. Our next spooky themed trivia question is that's right, Eclipse. If you slam an energy drink against the wall, it is then the Monster Mash. Hello, what hoopers, hello, what hoopers, hello, what hoopers, hello, what hoopers, hello, the hatred monkeys, hello, the hatred monkeys, hello, the hatred monkeys. What creature transforms under the full moon? Can you tell me? What creature transforms under the full moon? What creature completely transforms under the full moon? What sort of a wolf? Yes, Bobby Frapple. Hello, Bobby Frapple. Hello, Carter Stevenson. Yes, Bobby Frapple. Yes, Bobby Frapple. It is a werewolf. It is a werewolf. Bobby Frapple. It is a werewolf. Bobby Frapple. You just got on the board. You just got on the board, Bobby Frapple. You just got on the board because it is a werewolf. A werewolf does transform under the full moon. Thank you so much, What Hoopers. Thank you so much, What Hoopers. Thank you so much, What Hoopers. What Hoopers, What Hoopers, What Hoopers, What Hoopers. I shouldn't be drinking this, but I am. What Hoopers, What Hoopers, What Hoopers. I'd love to go to Fort Lauderdale. I would love to go to Fort Lauderdale. Did Justin Hawes, aka Jay Bird, say it first? Did Justin Hawes, aka Jay Bird, say it first? Thank you, AL. Thank you, AL. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What supernatural figure is said to ride a black horse and carry no head? What supernatural figure is said? Thank you so much, DeSauce. Thank you so much, DeSauce. DeSauce is getting us closer to our goal of extending trivia tonight. Extending trivia tonight. Thank you, DeSauce. Did we get it? Bobby Frapple. Bobby Frapple again. Is the Headless Horseman? It is. It is the Headless Horseman. It is the Headless Horseman. It is the Headless Horseman. DeSauce, thank you so much. Thank you so much, DeSauce, 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 DeSauce. Let's hit 50 likes if we can, if we can. I bet we can. Let's turn this whole live around. It's Friday. I bet we can. I just have to get more animated. Just gotta warm up. Pose a Poe. Hello. Yes, I won't be here Sunday, so we've just summoned Pose a Poe in. Who else can we summon in? Thank you, we've summoned Navali in. Who else can we summon in? Summon Philippe. Philippe has his own cycles and phases and orbits. He arrives when he wants to arrive. Summon LD. We're summoning Elfie. We're summoning Diesel. We're summoning No Flash. We're summoning No Flash. We're summoning Windex. We're summoning Windex. Thank you, Adabras. We're gonna miss you, Carter. You better come back soon. You better come back soon, Carter. You better come back soon, Carter. Carter. We're summoning Pedro. We're summoning Pedro. We're summoning Pedro. Alright. What ancient civilization placed our manifesting chapel road? What ancient civilization placed eyes, coins, excuse me, I will play, placed coins on the eyes of the dead? What ancient civilization placed coins, ancient civilization? Eclipse. You just got on the board, Eclipse. It was the Greeks, the Grecians. It was the Grecians. We just have 50 legs. Thank you so much. Good guess, Alyssa. Good guess, Alyssa. It was the Greeks, though. It was those Greeks. Eclipse, congratulations. You just got on the board. Excuse me. You just got on the board, Eclipse. Man, doing this summoning really did something for my energy. I think I just gotta move. I ate a whole pack of venison, you know, and it's like, oh, it's digesting. Now we're gonna do just a little bit of somatic moving. Do it with me if you're tuned in right now. Just see if you can move your energy around a little bit. See if you can feel the difference. Dolphin Save Hamburger. We've summoned a Dolphin Save Hamburger in. We've summoned a Dolphin Save Hamburger in. Who else can we summon in? I know, Purple Red almost hit 1K. I don't know what time it is there for her, though. That was sick, though. I loved her latest video. I was telling her that. I was on my run today, and I just kept thinking about the stars. The cutout stars. I think I should change. I don't know. I should change, that's all I'm gonna say. I am still in a tent, Sans. I'm still in a tent. It was just a little bit MOISD out tonight. So now I'm inside. Oh, the supers aren't showing up? Why? Is that true? Gotcha. Is that true? The supers aren't showing up for people. That's sad. That breaks my heart. We out here. Oh, I just mean like, in general, what I'm doing. I want to do that donkey ASMR, but I gotta heal first. Okay, our next trivia question. Are you ready for our next trivia question? Are you ready for our next trivia question? Our next trivia question is Dolphin Safe. It's raining outside to bring my stuff inside so that the moisture doesn't grow the mold, doesn't grow the mildew, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm inside. For the time being, I love you too, Jessie. Abcat, good to see you. Good to see you, Abcat. Alright. What flying mammal is commonly associated with Halloween? What flying mammal commonly associated with Halloween? Again, a witch. That's good. I'll give it to Dolphin Save Hamburger too, because technically that also counts. But tell me who got it first. is a bat. It is a bat. It is a bat. Dolphin say hamburger, hamburger. Man, that sounds like an Arctic Monkeys song, like from one of their recent albums. Alright, our next trivia question. So much for that. So much for that. So much for that. Are the super chats not sending though? Just to check really quick. Hi, Joman. Because that would be so sad. I don't have a tongue. I cut it out. I had to cut it out, unfortunately. Rest in peace to my tongue. It's buried in the backyard now. This is a 3D printed tongue. Sometimes it just detaches when I least expect it. It's very annoying, but what can you do? Our next trivia question is... Okay, it works. Thanks to Sauce. Thank you to Sauce. Thank you to Sauce. Thank you to Sauce. What number is often considered unlucky in Western culture? What number is often considered so unlucky? Thank you, Mikey Man. Thank you, Mikey Man. Everybody thank Mikey Man. Thank you, Don Leo. Thank you, Don Leo. I guess that's a good tactic. Wasn't my intention. I was just going off what Poe said. Thank you, Mikey Man. Thank you, Don Leo. Thank you, Don Leo. Thank you, Mikey Man. Thank you, Mikey Man. I don't know. I think those super chat buttons stuck. Can we test it? Thank you, Don Leo. Everyone who is donating is contributing to us getting more time, more time, more time. More time, more time, more time, more time, more time. So thank you. Thank you to the community for making that possible. Salute to you, Mikey Man. Salute. Salute. Love you, Sophia. And we're 10 away from 75 likes. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. And yes, it was the number 13 who got that first. Who got that first. And thank you, Adrian, for all that you do. Happy to see you here on your self-care day, Adrian. Thank you. I believe Eclipse got it first. It was 13. It was 13. It was 13. Eclipse, 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 Eclipse. Eclipse, 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 Eclipse. You just got on the board. You just got on the board. Eclipse, 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 Eclipse. Eclipse, 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 Eclipse. Hello, King Senpai. Hello, King Senpai. We love Frosty Cupcake. We love Frosty Cupcake. We love Frosty Cupcake. Alright, our next spooky trivia question. Our next spooky trivia question is: what natural gas once caused hallucinations that were blamed on ghosts? Thank you to Sauce. I'm glad you feel more fresh, Adrian. That makes me very happy. It was not methane. Hello, Casey Lance. Good to see you here. It's not methane. Hello, Samantha. Hi, Addison. Thank you guys for coming in. It was not farts. Hello, Richard. Hello, Samantha and Addison. Yes. Oh, what did Dolphin Save Hamburger say? Eclipse. It's another point for Eclipse. Eclipse is off to the races tonight. Eclipse is off to the races tonight. Yeah, it was carbon monoxide. Hi, Snuggie. Love you, Wet Hoppers. Thank you for coming in, Wet Hoppers. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, my secret. Drew, I've been on for 25 minutes. Everybody say, hello, big snooky. Hello, big snooky. Hello, 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 big snook. What fungus on old buildings is sometimes linked to hauntings? What fungus on old buildings? Emma, hi, Emma, hi, Emma, hi, Emma. Hey, Emma, hey, Emma, hey, Emma, hey, Emma, Rolls Royce. Just wait until I whisper from under your bed later. And then go, whoa. Thank you so much, Abcat. I like those numbers. Abcat getting us closer to our goal for another 45 on this wonderful Friday evening. Abcat, Abcat, Abcat. Good to see you, Buddy Moles. Good to see you, Chrysalis. Abcat, 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 Abcat. And we had 75 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What's good, honey bunny? What's good, honey bunny? Kisses of our 100 likes. Abcat. What in the house was actually the cause of haunting? Thank you so much, Abcat. The answer, I saw it. I saw Chrysalis get it. Was Chrysalis the first to get it? Was Chrysalis the first to get a little grace through grind? Grace through grind. Was Chrysalis the first to get it? God's Glory for You by Samantha. Chrysalis got it first. It was Black Mold. Thank you so much, Snooky. Thank you so much, Snooky. We are now halfway to our goal for getting an extra 45 minutes. So anyone who throws a super chat out helps. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to our supporters that get us more trivia time. Every single live. It's always this leg, but I'm gonna go get it checked out in 2 weeks. Look at that little blood clot. That little blood clot. We love the super chatters. Hello, Catherine Figueiredo Quintero. Hello, Catherine Figueiredo Quintero. Figueiredo Quintero. Hello, Catherine. Young blood clot. What up? By Elmero Wero. Elmero Wero. Blood clot. Blood clot. Blood clot. Blood clot. Gotcha. 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 Katerina. Katrina. You like my arm? You like my arm? You like my arm? Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. What type of electromagnetic fields can trigger feelings of being watched? Hunted blood-colored flutes. What's my race? The 5K. I'm pretty good at that one. Pizza pie. Pizza pie. Pizza pie. Pizza pie. First time on the board this evening. Pizza pie. It is EMS, electromagnetic frequencies. Pizza pie. You didn't block Dolphin Save Hamburger, did you, Adrian? Did they really say something weird? Pizza pie. Pizza pie. Pizza pie. Pizza pie. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Thank you, Ruben Hirschberger. I think. What horror movie features a killer in a William Shatner mask? Oh, what did they do, Frosty Cupcake? What did they say? Sorry about that, Dolphin Save Hamburger. You must have been naughty. Sweet dreams, Celius. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I think Don Leo got it first. It's Halloween. All he said was farts. Can we undo that? Another point for Don Leo. Another point for Don Leo. It was Halloween. German, Irish, French. What about Bulgarian? What about Bulgarian? German, Irish, French. Hello, Stephen. How are we doing, Stephen? Happy Friday. Hello, and happy Friday, David Blackburn. Eclipse, I'm not sure. Hello, Pippa Wynack. Welcome back. How are we doing, Pippa? Thank you for being here, Pippa. Thank you, Jesse, for all the love. Donatello. Thank you so much, Pippa. Thank you for the floating hearts. Pippa. Thank you, Elias. Alright. What horror franchise features Freddy Krueger? 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 Don Leo. It's another point for Don Leo. It's another point for Don Leo. It's Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street. Don Leo. Nightmare on Elm Street. Elias Martinez. Let's get 200 likes if you're seeing this and you feel called to like the live. We're halfway to an hour and we're halfway to our goal, so if you're feeling generous, make sure to send a super chat so we can extend it a little bit more. All of it really does help. What 1973 film is known for its pea soup vomiting scene? Its pea soup yarfing scene. What 1973 film? It's not The Shining. Emmanuel C07 got it first. The Exorcist. Emmanuel C07. You just got on the board, Emmanuel C07. You just got on the board, Emmanuel C07. Emmanuel C07. You just got on the board, Emmanuel C07. You just got on the board, Emmanuel C07. Congratulations. Who possessed, or what possessed doll inspired Annabelle? Good job, Emmanuel. You just made the list, Ryan John. What possessed doll? Which possessed doll inspired Annabelle, I should say. There's a certain brand of doll, a certain name of doll. Hello, Elias. Put a little poop emoji if you don't know. Put a poop emoji if you just don't know. Put a poop emoji. Cabbage Patch Girl is close. Elias. You just got on the board for the first time, I think, right? Elias. It is Raggedy Ann. You just got on the board for the first time. Elias. You just got on the board for the first time. Just got on the board for the first time. Raggedy Ann. I think you get a crown if you donate to support the channel with supers. Good job, Elias. Good job. First time. Let's go, Elias. Let's go. New Orleans practice blends Catholicism with African spiritual traditions. Thank you so much, Oregon Grower. What do you grow in, Oregon Grower? Pizza Pie, Posepo, Bobby Frapple, Levi Lyrical, all correct, but Posepo, Pizza Pie got it first. Pizza Pie got it first. Voodoo. Have any of you done voodoo before? Have you done voodoo before? Have you done voodoo before? Tell us in the chat. Tell us in the chat. Tell us in the chat. Pizza Pie, Posepo. Pizza, 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 pizza. Voodoo. I agree with you, Levi. Same. Who do the voodoo you do so well? Voodoo donuts, how are those? I have done hoodoo. I've tried hoodoo. I advised someone on hoodoo, and it worked for them. 3 more likes, 200. Hello, Mark Hopkins. Thank you, Christy Chadwick. Thank you, Christy. Christy, 3 more. 2 more. Let's go. That is all we had for our spooky themed questions. I'm gonna go into the alphabet now. Hello, Balaji. How are we doing, Balaji? Are you having a good night, Balaji? Ziles and Balaji. We're going into the alphabet. How many letters? We just hit 100 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Hello, Christy. Hello, Christy. Hello, Christy. Frosty Cupcake's ready to do some voodoo. My soul could use a little exercising. Oh, let's see. Balaji. Christy. Adrian. You just got on the board. Adrian, you just got on the board. It's 26 letters. A-D-R-I-A-N. Adrian. Hello, Elias Martinez. Let's go, Adrian. Excellent work, Adrian. 26 letters in the English alphabet. I mess with any kind of pizza. Logan the Hooligan. What is the first letter of the English alphabet? Please tell me. What is the first letter of the English alphabet? First letter of the English alphabet. Let's go, Logan. Done, Leo. First again. Thank you, Allie. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, Allie, in. First time caller, first time listener, first time caller. Don Leo. Another point for Don Leo. Don Leo is smashing it tonight. In trivia. Hello, Elaine. How are we doing, Elaine? Hello, Joshua Nolte. Good to see you again. Ryan Johns. You can get on there. Hello, Rafaela. Just a reminder, we have 20 minutes left, and we're halfway toward extending trivia for our first extra 45 minutes of overtime. So send a super chat if you want to extend the trivia time. Welcome in, Elaine. How's your Friday going, Elaine? Is it a good Friday? Having a good Friday, Elaine? Mark Donahue, welcome back. Welcome back to our Cosmic Sleeper Agent, Mark Donahue, out on their mission today. Cosmic Sleeping Spy through the Cosmic Sleeping universe. I cannot watch scary movies. My imagination is too intense. Although I did really like Midsommar. I saw that 3 times, so maybe that's the answer for that. Hello, Requise. How are we doing, Requise? Adrian, wow. Jinx. Hello, Fatima. How we doing, Fatima? Grave of the Fireflies. I should watch that. Vera, how are you doing, Vera? Grave of the Fireflies. Let me put that in one of my 80-word documents. Watch grave. Alright, okay. I will do that. Midsommar is gruesome. Yeah, I had to look away several times, but I liked the idea. I thought some of the shots could have been a little bit better. Some of the transitions, like when they transition from the airplane to Midsommar, all they do is just do like a flip of the camera. But I understand what they were going for there. I like the psychological twistiness of that film and all the symbology. I'm actually getting chills thinking about it. I've never seen Hereditary though, and I don't think I could. I heard it was actually terrifying. Hello, Australia. Yeah, send those super chats. What is the last letter of the English alphabet? What is the last letter? The English alphabet. Bobby Frapple. That's another point for you. Frapple. Bobby Frapple. That's another point for you, Bobby Frapple. Yes, sir. The last letter of the English alphabet is, in fact, C. Now our next alphabet trivia question, or your chance to win cash roll now. Cash money. What letter is most commonly used in English? What letter is most commonly used in English? What letter is most commonly, hi Jeff, used in English? Levi Lyrical. You just got on the board, Levi Lyrical. Levi Lyrical. It's E. Levi Lyrical. It's E. Let's go, Levi. Have you been on the board before, Levi? I feel like you have. We've got 113 likes, 12 more. We're gonna hit 125. Thank you guys. Thank you for liking the live. Hello, Chris Knowlton. Hello, Jorge George Escalante. Congratulations, Levi. First time on the board. For Levi. Thank you so much, Rex Cherry. That looks delicious. I was actually just craving some ice cream. Hello, Andrew. I've been thinking about you, actually. I'm like, where has Andrew been? Hello, Fisheye Paintworks. How are we doing, Fisheye Paintworks? Yeah, I was like, I haven't seen Andrew Cruises in quite some time. Good night, Elias. Thanks for coming in, Elias. Thank you for coming in. Elmero Roero. Hello, Peyton Richardson. Welcome back. Chris Knowlton, who's asking? I have not been. What do we think about the expression taken off the market? What do we think about that expression? that trace back to the days where you would exchange your daughters for cattle or something. Fisheye Paintworks, the record was 1,000. It was a few months ago. I don't know what happened since then. Don't know what happened since then. Thank you, dog lover. How are we doing tonight, dog lover? We're so close to 125 likes. We're so close. We're so close. Tony, life is pointless, some might say. What letter comes right after L in the alphabet? Thank you so much, Rex Cherry. Thank you so much. I wish I could make ADAs